వెల్కమ్ టు మై ఛానల్ తవ కథామృతం తప్త జీవనం.
ఓం అజ్ఞానతిమిరాంధస్య జ్ఞానాంజనశలాకయా చక్షురున్మీలితం యేన తస్మై శ్రీ గురవే నమః. సో జ్ఞాన విజ్ఞాన తృప్తాత్మ కూటస్థో విజితేంద్రియ. జ్ఞాన అండ్ విజ్ఞాన. ఇన్ ద కేస్ ఆఫ్ వాసుదేవ దత్త ఇన్ చైతన్య చరితామృతం, he was saying to Lord Chaitanya, my dear Lord, these living entities, you have the power to liberate all living entities. And my request, my desire is that I cannot tolerate their sufferings. The sufferings are so much. Because of their ignorance, I request you, please liberate them. There should be any problem, you are not liberate them to sinful, then you can transfer all their sins to me. I will suffer eternally. Let them all go back to Godhead. Even when a devotee furnishes Maharaja Parikshit Kali, still then he surrenders, he respectfully accepts his surrender. Because by surrendering to Maharaja Parikshit, that is a paisa activity. To surrender to Parikshit means to follow those principles Parikshit has given. Somebody does these 5 things, that means avoid these 4 things, does hold gold, then you get the shelter of Maharaja Parikshit. Just see how much respect Maharaja Parikshit has for all living entities of Kali Yuga. By accepting the surrenderance of Kali, he has actually accepted all of us. Indirectly, no meat eating, all of these 4 things, you can be protected by Parikshit Maharaj. If you follow these 4 principles, do not hold gold for materialistic purposes, you can get shelter of such an exalted Vaishnava. So an exalted Vaishnava's punishment is also out of respect. Even he curses out of respect. Narada Muni curses the sons of Kubera. It is out of respect for them. He curses that these people are suffering so much because of pride and ignorance. Associate with pride. He thought deeply, what is the best way to deliver these Kubera's sons? He had 5 major considerations. It is very important of Srimad Bhagavatam. He had 5 major considerations. Why he cursed them that particularly? He saw that the wealth is most polluting them of all. Let them completely dividing of any wealth, so that they become free from the burden. Narada Muni's curse was out of deep respect for the sons of Kubera. This cannot be comprehended by materialistic persons. They think that Narada Muni is also acting under the modes of nature, like Durvasa Muni or somebody else. When they get angry, they curse. That is more due to false ego. But when a devotee curses or punishes, it is due to deep respect. When a king punishes, devotee king punishes criminal, it is out of deep respect towards the soul. The soul does not suffer further. So Shastra, Rupa Goswami also advises us how to recognize different devotees. Those who are initiated by Srila Prabhupada says, spiritually initiated, that means Brahmana initiation, particularly and strictly following rules carefully. They should be offered humble obeisances. Humble obeisances means not matter of form, matter of submission. I am willing to accept the inputs given by the devotees. I offer my obeisances. If you give suggestions, immediately I jump on. I don't accept these things. I do give considerations. The inputs given by such devotees, I don't dismiss them as unimportant or not relevant. I give considerations. That is the essence of respect of the devotees. They also have realizations. They can offer some malleable inputs, especially when they are properly practicing submissive to the Guru. They are properly blessed and so on. Then this kind of submissive changes are necessary, not a challenging changes, submissive changes. That is the heart of the Praniti Bish Bhajanta Misham. Otherwise, Praniti is means no meaning. We don't accept any things devotee is saying. We don't even try to explain it. Then that is not a deep level of respect. Susrusaya, one who knows particularly Shravana Kirtan, one who is very realized in the process of Shravan Kirtan, when we see such devotees, one who is realized like that, he is completely free from the tendency to criticize others. Srila Prabhupada was not criticizing the people. He is criticizing the misconceptions of the people. That is very big difference. He is not criticizing anybody. Rather, he has compassion to anybody. Towards scientists, he met them. He gave prasadam to them. And he talked to them. If you talk to somebody, that is respect to them. If you give them time, that means you are respecting them. Otherwise, I don't have time. You go. He entertained them. He brought them inside, offers some prasadam, and he spent some time to them. I heard one or two conversations. The scientists talking total nonsense. Srila Prabhupada patiently explains, repeatedly explaining. So, although he is criticizing the misconceptions of the scientists, he is not criticizing the soul. So, we should be eager to get the association of such devotees, and we offer all kinds of services to that. Their service to Krishna accepted. What are the characteristics of such a devotee? First of all, one, he never wastes his time externally. It appears he wastes his time. Internally, he does not speculate. He does not waste time anyway. Because mental time is sometimes more significant than physical time. Physically, you are moving here and there, everything you are doing, but mind is speculating on something. So, this is one of the symptoms of the highly elevated devotee. He does not waste his time. Avyartha kalatva, utilizing of time. Second, he is completely free from false pride. Manasunyata. He has got actual taste for hearing, chanting automatically. Whenever he got the opportunity for hearing and chanting, he is completely immersed. He does not look at the clock. How many more minutes are there? So, he is completely absorbed in Namagane Sada Ruchi, attraction towards the holy name. he relax them among the devotees, discuss wherever discussions of pastimes of Krishna. Tadada gunakyane asakti. He is total confident in Krishna's protection. Although I am useless, totally hopeless, but Krishna will definitely deliver me. These are the some qualities. We will discuss again about this topic in next episode. I stop here. श्रील गुरु महाराज की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की